Hey guys, welcome to God Made Self-Driven. Today I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to get out of your world. A few years ago, one of my mentors, Matthew Kelly, him and his organization systematically broke the world down into 100 people. And for me, it was inspiring, empowering, and actually challenging for me to witness this because it forced me to get out of my world. And I want to share this with you. When they broke the world down into 100 people on planet Earth, 57 were from Asia, 21 were from Europe, 14 were from North and South America, 8 were from Africa, 51 were women, and 49 were men. 70 were non-Christians, 30 were Christians, 68 couldn't read or write, 1 was dying, and 1 was being born. 6 people controlled the wealth of the world. All of them were from America, and 3 of them lived on the same street. 1 out of the 100 people had a college degree. What world do you live in? What world do you think reality is in? Because the way you see the world is the way in which you treat people and how you respond to daily situations and daily obstacles. Planet Earth, the reality of planet Earth, 1 out of 100 people have a degree. 1/3 are dying because of injustices. 1/3 are dying because of lack of food. And 1/3 are dying because they're overeating. What world do you live in? How do you see the world? How do you see the world? I'm challenging you. How do you see the world? Are you the center of your world or are others the center of your world? Because guys, as Christian Americans, I believe we have an extra duty to walk around with a disposition of love because of all the things that we've been given, the fortunate things we have been given. I wouldn't say we've been more blessed than the third world country in Africa because they're made in God's image and likeness as well. But we have been more fortunate than them to have the necessities just almost given to us in America. So open to freedom, to growth, and to knowing our Savior Jesus Christ, being protected, and to knowing and loving Him and sharing it with others. So guys, I want to challenge you, get out of your world because I see so many people, men and women, walking around with this false pride because of the positions they hold, the organizations they work in, and the titles they hold. We need to understand the second that we receive that position and we receive that title, we go into the organization, it's passing away. That is not eternal. The only thing that's eternal is your power to love and the type of love that you leave behind. Love is the only eternal thing in this life. And I challenge you, when you have these positions, you have these titles, to operate out of love, because this is the real reality. Take all your genetics and all your biological makeup that helped you attain that college degree, or that position, or that major, or whatever it is, that physical athletic achievement. You take all of that, and if I place you in a jungle in Uganda, Africa, what would you be? You would still be that child fighting for life, fighting for shelter, fighting for family. So understand that you're fortunate. But because you're fortunate, you have a duty to operate out of love. Don't let your confidence stand on something that's passing away. Don't operate in that false pride. We were made for so much more. We were made out of love, for love, and to be loved. And our positions and our titles, guys, are constantly passing away. And if you don't believe me, die. Die and see how fast your organization replaces you. See how quick that title is replaced by someone else and that position is replaced by someone else. So I'm challenging you. How do you see the world? Get out of your world. Stop making yourself the center of the world. Because 1 out of 100 people would have a college degree. 68% of this world cannot read or write. Again, what world do you live in? I'm challenging you guys today. Look yourself in the mirror and see what world do you believe you live in. God bless.